Yo guys, today coming at you with a brand new video on how you can make your own custom prestige icons for BO2 Plutonium. Now before I get into any of this, I've got everything in here you need, but I'm going to quickly launch Plutonium so you can see. Please note it does only work for multiplayer, but regardless I'm going to just hop into it straight away just so you can see. And then we're going to go for the full tutorial with a little tester image just to show how to do it and it works. There we go. So you can see my little icons right there, and if I click on, as you can see, looks absolutely fine. I'm partly wondering why I've got so little audio. Bear with me while I try and feather my head round. Oh, you're having my life. But anyway, regardless, it works. As you can see, I'm more wondering why the music's not working. Like everything else just seems to be. Ah, there we go. Probably just how we had it set. But obviously with that being said, you now can't hear it. So, I'm going to have to super duper quickly change. Bear with me, I know I'm faffing a little bit because I should be getting on with this. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to close that for the time being, just to make sure it all worked, obviously to show you. But obviously in here I've got all the instructions you need, and obviously I've got them all in here as well. But obviously we're going to leave that one for the time being because I don't need that right now. But first things first, obviously all the links you need and instructions are right here. Nice and easy peasy. So all we need to do first is go to this website right here, which is an image rescaler. Ignore them. I'm just going to new tab there. Whoops. New tab there as well. Can I? Right, yeah. So we're going to paste that in there. Going to get that one out of the ready. I'm also going to get the image to DDS file conversion at the ready, so that I don't need to open them anymore. So I'm going to just paste that into there as well, like so. So first thing is first we need to drop the image. Now you're going to have to excuse me because it's going off camera for the time being. All we need to do is drag that into there. For crying out loud. You want to go for it? Alright. Plan B. I'm going to snag one of the emblems out of HMW real quick. Just bear with me while I go and get another image. Right, yo guys, we are back and I have got another image at the ready, which you will see momentarily. As you can see, it is right here, so we obviously have that unticked. We're going to change this to 512 by 512, and then let me just open this and make sure I've done that right. So obviously I've got different ones here for different things. So obviously I've also stated there, if it does look a bit squished with the original, go 512 by 512, so we are correct. So then all we need to do is click on export. And we've got that right here. So I'm just going to cut that. I'm just going to paste it somewhere out of the way, quickly rename it so you guys can still see it. So you can see I've got the original right here and a new one which has been resized. So we can now close that tab. So now all we need to do is drop this newly sized PNG file into here. We need to convert it to a DDS file, so we're going to click on Start Conversion. I will also just quickly mention at this point, all the links for these will be in the description for you to check out and download. And speaking of download, we're going to hit download on this test PNG. It is now a DDS file, nice and easy. We're going to cut that one as well and paste into there. And we can close that because we now do not need that. And if I full screen that, we've got the original image, the resized, and now the resized as a DDS file, which is right there. I went all the way around, it was that way. So now that we've done that, all we're going to do is right click and open a new window. This is a little DDS to IMDb5 fast converter. You basically just drag and drop. Obviously you associate the number, it is for Black Ops 2. Press enter. As you can see, it has made it right there. So all I need to do again for that, what we're going to do is open mine, as I have the names for them, and you need these right here, the names. I think I put them in the instructions, don't quote me. No. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, so they are here, and I'll be linking my own with this, so you've got everything, and if you do need the IDBI file names. So all we're going to do is click on rename. We're going to copy that. As you see, this one right here, which is the one we just did, we're going to Control and V and paste. I'm going to just drag that one out of the way for the time being. I'm going to drag this one over here. Now I need to do the same with that DDS file. We're going to re-drag and drop. I'm going to press 1 for BO2. As you can see, it has made a new one. I can close that for now. And we also need this one underneath, so we're going to click on rename, Control and C. I can now close that. And we are going to click and paste. So I'm going to quickly close that and reopen it just so the files rearrange themselves. So all we need is these two files right here. I'm going to click copy. Now obviously once we've done that, we need to go to your local DC, go to where your T6 images are located. So all you need to do is go to obviously your user profile, app data, local Plutonium storage T6. Now alternatively, if you can't find it manually like I've got it as a shortcut, you can just type in percentage app data percentage on there and it pops up like so. From there you'd obviously just look for Plutonium storage and T6 like so. Now obviously once we're in T6, we're going to images, which is where all your stuff gets dumped. We're going to just quickly paste these and override my existing one so you can see from scratch that it works. And obviously at the start of the video you will have seen me, well, as much as faffing with audio, faffing and showing that it does work. So all we need to do now is open up Plutonium, or the Plutonium launcher. We're then going to go to BO2 multiplayer and hope it doesn't look squished for starters, and obviously hope it still works. We're at the game mode. As you can see, we're in. And it works nice and easy. As you can see, jobs are good and it works. Woohoo! Now if I really wanted to, I could easily just remove the background of that, which regards that you could easily just remove the background before changing it to a DDS at any point, but just for the purpose of this video it is an option. But yeah guys, that is it. Apologies for the waffle earlier on in the start of the video because I was trying to faff on my audio. But guys, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, I'll see you in the next video, and as always, peace.